Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on.
Throwing now, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here we go. 19 Chargers. Buffalo 18.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels escapes the pocket. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the 1st down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pull out in front further, 13-zip. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go.
Going right side, mixing with it. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Cut. 70 Lions.
Here's Daniels. That's caught. He found some space. Running in the red zone. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. David Njoku, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check. Scared to catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 21-zip already. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford.
By the Rams. They'll take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Now Daniels to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
18, run. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Working now from the gun. Throw wheeled in by the Njoku. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. It's an air raid touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Brings in the kick at the 9. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. That one's up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's an early runaway. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. we're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They start out 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Pioneer, Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams will take over. That's the offense's first interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, ETN gets it. Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams blowing them out now, 34-zip. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Trying right side. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back-to-back carries here. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. And what a big-time effort.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And Minnesota returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Vikings fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense. You kind of rip their heart out, too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Go! Come like this! 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 18 Pioneer!
From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Check this one down to ETN. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space, find those completions outside the pocket.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Warriors, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Daniels now. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Daniels on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Hits his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Daniels is going to throw again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 70 Lions, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To the air again, Daniels. He finds Njoku, complete. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
Ready,
So they get dings for the holding. Got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down.
Practice, trap 50, trap 50. Broncos.
3rd and long for him here. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Rams, who have 2nd and 4.
On the jump. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Mixon again. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 18, go.
Mixon. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Touchdown.
It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. 18, call. 18, call.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7-5,
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 3rd and 7.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
50-yard line.
70 range. 70. 18, Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 19, Lion. Go.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Has it in close. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Yards on the play. That's another Vikings.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and
First and
goal.
goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Do it, baby. 18 back. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Bronco. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the red zone on 1st. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Rams will be set up at the 20-yard line, here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Ready? Not 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Daniels now on first down. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Comes up empty on that one. So that brings up second down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Back. Hawk 7.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Jukes his way into space. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready? Viking 18.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard shot. It's second down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. Get up.
McCarthy to throw it. We've got a screen to the running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Caught by his back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Panther 11. Warriors 17.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Makes the catch. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
7 Pirates. Switch. Ready?
And they pick him off again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And he's making the house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over her.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams grow their lead yet again.
Vikings 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. It is cut left side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
70 Lions. Riggs.
Now a give running right. No one's around him. He's got space. He cuts it to the right, and he's out the clear. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. 19 Tiger. Check. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Looking quickly here.
19 tight.
Going on 1st down. Daniels. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and then pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Stephanie. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. 6.
Again, Daniels to the air. Buys time, rolling right. He finds his shot. Nicely done. So that's first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. David Njoku, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco.
Here's McCarthy on first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Vikings first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
46-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Lion. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now.
Come 19, come 19. Set. Forward, 70 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Take up.
Again, McCarthy to throw. It's his running back. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13.
6 yards.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Seven Pirate. Let's go. 18 Rattler, 8 Viking, 18. Bronco 80.
Check. Lucky.
Get up.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Panther 11. 70 Razor. Ready, Razor.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Taken in by Felton left side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's going to be the Vikings who have the football, Brock, but given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. They'll run here from the gun. He only gets a couple yards there, a little short. It's 4th down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Nixon now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion.
To throw, Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and 10, run to Nixon. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
The takeaway at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready, check. Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Keeping it with Mixon. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Buying some time right. He finds Brown right side. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
From a great throw to a nice route of catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working quickly here.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams keep running away with this. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Go street. Check go.
Give now to the running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Taken down back at
Offense to the line
23-yard
fast.
line.
On play action now, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 17.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Viking 18. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. He beams one, deep right side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to it before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. He's got it. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slang. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
3rd and 1. Daniels. He finds Njoku complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
60. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And stop if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Rams continue adding to an insurmountable lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead.
Vikings 28.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Bison, 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. Check up.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Running left side by Jefferson. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
Hands up
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Come on, set! Viking 18, Warriors 17. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
There's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative in 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get them something coming out of it, too.
All right, there's going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And they pick him off again. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. And the Rams capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. Street, street.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced out to his right. He's got it at the 6. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
Mixon takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams are running them out of the building. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams continue adding on to that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Rig alert, rig alert. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blown back in the backfield, and then what a hit, and the ball's loose. Picked up by the Rams. And they're going to take over with a 1st and goal here. Cover the fumble, and now a great chance to make their opponents pay. Well, I love that. There was no thought of just covering it up, was there? He just grabbed it, instantly got his eyes upfield, and was looking for where to return it.
Now, I think you could hear what I could hear, Kate. What we hear on a practice field, scoop and score, scoop and score. They work on it, they rep it, they teach it. Well, they did the scooping, and now it's incumbent on the offense to go score.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Rams throw 6 more on the blowout. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. recovery now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel your armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly was.
I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And as we play in October, they...
Run it down. The sign is up. So run it down. Get your money up.